I'm Karan Kumar from Acharya Bangalore B School, 4th BCom, and today we have our alumni, Pranay Varma, who is an alumni and he is a content creator. So let's welcome him. Welcome Pranay Varma, sir.
Thank you. Sir,
You
can call me Pranay.
Okay,
You can call me Pranay.
Okay. Welcome Pranay.
Thanks for inviting me.
How does it feel to back after so many years?
I actually visit yearly once, I come to Bangalore mostly yearly once. Whenever I come to Bangalore, I make sure I visit college, I visit Raghavendra sir, our HOD.
Yeah.
I visit him, I roam around the campus and then I leave. So one thing is that campus has changed a lot. There are very new facilities like cricket, sports, auditoriums, this room. There are very new things. It feels nice to be back here.
What is one of the best memories that you had in your student life?
There are a number of memories here. Very fond memories. It is a very, that is a regular schedule that we used to have. That is every day first class used to happen in canteen. It's not in classroom. We used to go to canteen straight and then we used to go to the classroom. It was fun. It was fun until our examinations were there, and then my friends used to, they used to pay condonation and all. Inside campus, those were the memories. Mainly, most of the memories were there in canteen rather than in classroom. And we have that area, right, where there is a common area in our classroom. So there we had good amount of memories here. More than in class and campus, we have memories outside. So it was very nice.
What made you to come into content creation? What made you to do movie reviews?
Good question. One thing I need to correct you here. I won't give reviews. I won't see myself as a reviewer. Okay. How I can label myself is I'm a content creator. I do vlogs. I do capture experiences when I go to films. And at last I tell how I felt regarding the film. So it's very different from reviewing. Reviewing is something, I'll name few. Bharadwaj Rangan does reviews. There is a guy called Ram Venkat Shrikar in Telugu. He does reviews. So these people are trained journalists. They are journalists by profession. I am not journalist. So I cannot name myself as a reviewer. And coming back to your first question, as I was telling before, I learned in the sense by seeing my brother creating content that inspired me, and that was a reality check. Okay, this is something that we can also do. So that's how it started. Once that reality check happened, I started.
What are the new things you learned after you passed out of this college when you went into content creation?
Oh, good question. Actually, Bangalore has taught me too many things. So when I came to the campus, I was 17 years old. So I stayed here for 3 years. What I have learned in the 17 years is equal to what I learned in this 3 years. So I have learned a lot. But while leaving, these experiences helped me outside. Okay. Rather than learning new things, these learnings helped me going forward. So content creation is one of those things which I learned past going through this campus.
What would you advise the student like us if we want to go into make content creation as our career? What would you tell them?
Don't enter content creation to earn money.
Yeah.
I know, you see a lot of YouTubers home tour. I purchased that bike, this car and all, you get inspired, then you start. I feel that is not someone should start content creation. I didn't start in that way. Believe me, I enjoyed the process, and there are n number of niches that you can pick one and then you can start. You can only find your own niche. No one can tell you what you can do videos on. So you need to find that, you need to enjoy the process, then money will follow. So the advice is, you want to create content, just focus on that. Leave about all the other noise. So that's the advice I would like to give.
Okay, as you know, this generation is everyone are going in content. Many sectors, like some are going to health, fitness. Like it is, content creation has become like a normal, like a job, 9 to 5 job. Everyone are doing content creation.
Yeah.
Do you think in future, like in next 5-10 years, do you think that content creation will be in that place? Like
it should be, and it is there, and it will reach there.
Okay.
The one which you are mentioning before, it will definitely reach there, because one of the main reasons why I find that it's a fact is distribution is one of the most important key points that any business or for a world to move forward. You have an idea, you have a business idea, for example. Now you want to take it to the masses. How do you take it? You should have distribution.
Distribution.
Social media creators have distribution. If you are a creator with for example, let's take this as a point, okay? For example, there is a creator with 1 million subscribers, let's suppose think. And if he is starting a business and if people are not ready to buy his business or buy the products, then he is not having a good distribution. But let's say a creator with 100K, he is starting a business, he has a good product, but people are willing to purchase. He has a good distribution. So we should find, we should value and the content creation space where we need to find that community and through which you can form a distribution and then we can form a business. So that is the reason why most of the companies are finding it difficult to crack that content creator space, that distribution space. For example, let's say a brand, for example, let's take any brand. If they want to promote, they should do poster designs, wallpaper, social media in the sense I'm telling performance marketing.
Yeah.
Keeping all this aside, if you have distribution, you can already do it. There is zero cost there. So that is the reason why content creation is going before. And one more thing, the content before, people used to go to movies, people used to watch TV and all. Now your internet bill, you can watch content for free. So it's like that. Now content moved from 2.5 hours to 3 seconds. So that is why content will reach there still more.
Okay, as you said that you are a content creator.
Yes.
You just do videos like movies, giving the reactions to the audience. Do you think people saw your video and went do you think reviews will impact audience?
Oh, good question. Reviews will impact, but very minute impact is what I say. It is not the only thing that makes audience to go to the films or don't go to films. It's not an impacting factor is what I feel. It's not the only impacting factor. There are a number of impacting factors. For example, I'll tell you an example. Okay, there is a movie releasing, and what if there are floods? We cannot say. There is a movie which got affected because of Tufan and all. Okay, there are a number of reasons. Maybe ticket prices may be the one of the reasons. There are a number of reasons. So reviews can't be alone the reason for people to go to the films, not go to.
Okay. What made you come into movie? You went into content creation through as a fan, or you thought of maybe this will work for me, this is my thing?
Oh, good question. So I didn't plan anything.
Okay.
I didn't plan anything. You say people tell this right all the time, go with the flow. I went with the flow. Why I landed in movies is because from my childhood, the area which I come from, okay, each and every day in house we speak about cinema with mother, father, brother. The topic of conversations and discussions are about cinema. So somehow that is there inside me. In childhood I used to fight for only one thing, for movies. I want to watch movie. I want to watch a movie. I want to watch movies. I don't want to miss this movie. I want to miss that movie. I used to fight for that. Then what happened? Then when I started content creation, I somehow landed there because that's there inside me. There is no strategy there. There's nothing. I just went with the flow. Yeah.
Any 3 things you have learned when you were in the ABBS? Any 3 things you learned from ABBS?
Oh, wow. I learned a bit of Kannada. Okay. I learned that. I was very keen. I planned that because when you are going out from your home, okay, you need to learn about a lot of different cultures, different language maybe. And the first point is language. I learned a bit of Kannada. I can understand and I can speak with cab drivers and all. I can manage. It's been a while since I spoke in Kannada, and also I had friends, I had local friends, their culture, and one of my friend is a Gujarati by tradition, so I learned their culture, how it is. So the reason why you come to a multicultural city is to grasp that. That is first thing, and second thing is that street smartedness is something I learned in this college. How to be street smart. So there are a number of things that might affect you, but how to dodge it and then move forward, how to manage those situations. And third thing, financial management. The pocket money that I used to get is 2,000 and I need to survive for 30 days, of course with college food and all. So that financial management started there, how to manage. So if I go to a film now, it will be around 300 to 400, and again I'll be left with 1600. So I used to manage around the 2000 only. I used to never ask extra money to my parents. That is one of the biggest thing.
Good. Thank you, Pranay Varma, to joining us. It's been pleasure to talk to you.
Thanks. It feels weird again.